Hello?
Hello, stranger. May I seek shelter here?
You know, I only have room for...
I can make slumber on the couch. If you wish.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
My house now.
Whoa, cool. What's up everybody, Rift here, and welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. I did say welcome back because we played the demo a couple months ago, but now the full game is released. Came out just a couple hours ago, actually. Well, this looks really cool. A lot different, too. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? I don't know who's speaking. Yeah, I remember. Whoa. We went to the beach. But it was way too high yesterday, so we took off early. Well, Cat. Garfield. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Oh, that's my neighbor's daughter. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? Right? Right. Ooh. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. So I'm assuming I'm talking to my neighbor. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Adios. Here we go. Hello, Governor.
Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
It's fine.
But let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you.
Why?
Something really bad it seems to be headed our way.
I just woke up. It's gonna be a interesting read.
I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said that people come up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Keep your stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true.
It probably is, so we're all gonna die, actually. So, what's happening with the sun?
Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure.
Well, that doesn't make any sense, because it would have to be way hotter in order to be on the sun, because the sun just melts everything.
All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst.
Okay.
My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse.
Yeah, I'm alright. I can look after myself.
I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It really helped put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here.
Well, he could be a visitor. You never know. Even if he is a great friend.
Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
Alright. Peace. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, cool. So... this is a few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. Okay. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Can't forget to shut the window, or check the windows. Don't know who that is. Still can't use the phone, so I don't know. Oh, you get cigarettes? What does that do? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Okay. Same thing, yep. See what's out here. Dog. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Hey, you could give it some food, if you wanted. Loneliness and isolation. What's this? Rumoralia. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a month. 31. They're not going there right now? Okay, fine. Office. That's new, isn't it? No, that's not new. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Yep. Okay, see anything? See any visitors? I mean, the shed's open. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. It is pretty late. The frick is this? Kombucha! Oh, I can save. Okay, cool. Alright, the radio I could not figure out how to use last time. I'm gonna try and figure it out this time. Let's save, I guess. Kombucha saves the game. My favorite drink, makes me feel good. Clears my head, reminds me of better times. Alright. I saved the game. So I guess it won't save automatically. I'm sure it'll respawn. Whoa. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Well, why not? Okay. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bro, what? Alright, let's go to bed. I don't know how long the game is.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
Something lighter? The frick does that mean? Okay, I'm sure something will be out here one time, or I don't know. Whoa. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. What is that? If only someone could have just explained what's going on. For sure. Oh, dude, this game looks so cool. I love it. Oh yeah, you can't look out. I'll go blind! What's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. That sucks. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. That's a toy? L life. I'm not judging. Beer day. Oh, let's go! Who's that? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah. It's actually pretty healthy to do. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Oh, like Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What? Alright, let's go in here. What's up, neighbor? How are ya? Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna check these other rooms. See if there's anything... Oh. That's room. Bathroom. Okay. Oh, I can use the phone, what? Okay, I'm sure that is a mechanic. You can't use the phone at night, though? Interesting, interesting. Alright, neighbor. Let's see what you got for me. Wrong door, hang on. Dang, so it's all true, after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. You can't just bunker down by ourselves. Something in my eye. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks... Wait, hang on. Your cousin's a she? Is she single? Comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. Alright. Not very, optimistic. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back to home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Okay. 414. I really gotta write this down? I don't have pen and paper with me. Just, no, I'm not a... So we got neighbor 414-808. Alright, cool. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Crack a beer? Don't mind if I yes. What's in here? Why'd I do that? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Grandma only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who needs it? Not me. Alright. So crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Alright. Sippy time, sippy time. There's something in my eye. Someone's at my door. Hang on. Let's check the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright. I'll be right with you, hang on. Just checking out my windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around with a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hey, don't die now. That'd be real bad, you know. There's visitors around. And what do we got? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunkards have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yes, they are. And you should be too.
Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get in for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Or is there?
Yeah. There is. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Goodbye. I'm alone now. Someone gonna knock? There we go.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters?
No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why'd they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Hey, thank you. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Excuse me. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Oh, look at this guy. Trusted people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. A hill of beans, wow. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
What were you gonna say? Geez, that was fast.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home.
Why do you have a hunchback? You related to Notre Dame?
No, I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
You can come in.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Yes. Praise God. Like 3 people come at night, right? Oh, you're new.
Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. Just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home?
Who are you?
Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I could trust you with it yet.
Okay, that's fair. The heat doesn't bother you with the jacket on?
I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take off any layers. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
Come in.
Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine.
What? Alright, no one else is coming tonight. You can't check on them in the night. Interesting. Alright, let's go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that
Oh boy.
Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be...
I tried.
A visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth.
Alright, yeah, I knew that.
Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call and your groceries will be at your door. Okay, we're gonna write that down. So the phone is a new mechanic. That wasn't in the demo. 000969. Alright, so I wonder if we'll need groceries and materials for rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Alright. Let's go check on the people in my house, I guess. Thought that was open. Got 2 of them in here? Oh boy, what are you doing?
Only there was little warmth.
You're keeping the jacket on?
Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder?
I have a theory. My camera's about to die, but what if all the signs that she is a visitor is underneath her jacket? That's why she doesn't want to take it off. Oh, yeah, so you don't shower?
I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry.
Well, you're weird. So I have 3 people in my house, and I can only do 2... I only have 2 energy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Here's... Uh-oh. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. Oh. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops tastes better with salt." What? Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt? What's got bars? Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Alright, let's check on the other person, wherever she is. Not here. Oh. You in my closet again? Yeah, you are. Freaking weirdo. I don't even know if I remember what voice. It was...
I hope all this ends soon.
Okay, I'm gonna test her. Need to check your teeth.
Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Yeah, those seem pretty perfect to me. Like, is it perfect, like, centered? Or is it, because, like, these are not centered. These are awful teeth. Like, I mean, they're white. There's perfect white teeth, right? I don't...
So, do I fit the description?
I'm gonna leave you alone. I have a date with Coat Girl over here. Speaking of coats, fun fact about me, back in middle school, for whatever reason, I would always wear a winter coat, like throughout the whole middle school. I never had a sweatshirt. I took it off, obviously, like in gym and stuff, but I had a blue winter coat. And I'd always wear it. My reasoning, well, I lived in North Dakota. It was very cold there. My reasoning was, I don't really have a good reason, to be honest. I just did it because I didn't want to, like, have a coat. Because I rode the bus. I didn't want to wear a coat and carry around a sweatshirt. So I just had the coat. And I'm like, if I get hot, I can always take it off. But it was always breathable. I would just unzip it. And it was a zip-on coat, obviously. And it was easily, like, breathable. So people thought I was, like, crazy, but it was breathable. Oh, I can click this. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. What? And again, Dad never gave crap about the rules. Weird. I need to test you.
Teeth? Sure, take a look.
I don't know. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. Oh my god. A reminder that I'm still alive. Okay, goodbye. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. I wonder if it's randomized how long the game is, just depending on... Ooh. Actually, hang on. Okay, I can't check the TV. Never mind. Alright. Oh yeah, check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Oh yep, I see him. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Not safe to be out past dark. Oh boy.
Hey, don't die now. That'd be real bad, you know. There's visitors around.
The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Alright. I think that's when the FAFSA shows up. FAFSA. That's a college thing. I don't know. It'll come to me, or they'll show up. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. Yep. We're gonna call this guy Darren. What's up, Darren? There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. No, I don't think he will. Is there another window? No. Who is it? Well, you're new. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Dang. Don't bang on my door, idiot. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I was already awake. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Now that... What? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. So the dirt underneath the fingernails is a thing. Saying he's a grave digger is interesting. Did you see something out there? Sure did. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't like this guy. No. You should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something. What'll it take for me to get in? FEMA, that's what it is. Not FAFSA. FEMA notice? How's that? What is this? A FEMA notice? What does that do? Sure, give it to me. Thanks! Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Received FEMA notice. What does that do? Oh, you can just stay by the door. Okay, hi. Let's do...
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child.
Actually, I got a better idea.
I believe it will suit me just fine.
Sue you for what?
Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? We're hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This is not a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured out that.
I would have never figured that out had you not informed me.
I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worth of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
Yes, please leave.
Well, that's how it is then.
Whoa, what the freak is happening with your eyes?
You turn away a poor old woman in need?
You're a woman?
That's a woman?
My bad. Hey man, nature will take its course. Hey woman.
My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words!
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else? Oh, this guy.
Amogus.
Yow! Okay.
You been seeing all the crap going on?
Crazy! You holding up okay there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some cash. Wanna hear it? As everyone else is being busy, busy being scaredy cats about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger.
All these chumps are crap with their pants when they should be honing their grind set.
Why are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing all these people storing some crap. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world of Palooza, bro.
No.
Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first, my bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius.
Go away. Piece of garbage. Leave my neighbor alone. Anyone else? I think that's it. Yep, no one else is coming. Okay. I think I let him in last time. I don't remember. So I can call my neighbor during the day. Oh, I need to be using this radio. Shoot. Alright, let's go 99. Bye-bye. What?
Somebody Somebody's going to die tonight.
Smells like someone died tonight. No.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails.
Yep.
Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Except a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads.
Ooh, that's the guy that's outside my house. What'd I name him? Darren. Ooh, okay. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. God, I can't read. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Holy crap, that's a lot. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. Oh, interesting. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. Whether you might be a guest. What does that mean? Might be a guest? I'm not writing that one down. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So someone died, I guess? No! I hate you! No! Tall guy! Tall guy! It was you, wasn't it? Piece of garbage? Oh, man. Could have been her, too, I guess. Frick. Is it... Okay, is it confirmed that if they're with someone, is that the one who murdered them? I'm shooting you. You're done. Hand over a FEMA notice. What does this mean? Oh, I just gave her my notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I'm killing you. Goodbye. Let me see your hands. Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off. Still, you can't take a look? Ugh. You are sick! You think my nails match what they say about the visitors? I'm gonna murder you! I can't really check my hands when they're like this. Uh-huh. Forgive me, but please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... I'll hear you up. You know, I'm tired of living like this, but you chose not to kill me. No! Meanwhile, someone else was killed in their own home. Ever think about why that is? Ah, wasting my energy. Okay, hang on. Let's check this guy. I think she's clear, but yeah, there's no telling. Wish the visitors would just go back under the ground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. These hands fed me, kept me alive. Yeah, you're fine. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. Bro. They killed my tall guy! That was my favorite guy. Oh, okay, it wrote it down for me. Let's see what my neighbor's up to. Hey, neighbor. Is this him talking? Yeah, I think so.
So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world.
Who killed them?
It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside.
I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see.
Alright, be careful. Yep. So is this if I run out of... Hang on. I don't know what the cigarettes do. Let's go in my kitchen. So I have a beer, there's a bug there. Bober Cernery. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay. Let's just call the number, see what happens. Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Well, that's how I save. That's right.
No, it's not. What is Energica? A can of coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Weird. Okay. Alright, so we got groceries being delivered tomorrow. Let's try and use this radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Have your... Oh. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. Okay. I don't really think... I don't know if the radio is going to be that useful, but whatever. Oh, here we go. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Yeah, this guy. Frick that guy, bro. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Alright, let's go to bed. See if someone else dies, I guess. Well, tomorrow. Alright, what we got? Oh no. My neighbor. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Shoot. Hopefully my neighbor's okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of a disease this could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Hang on! I'm checking my windows. I got some soldiers. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe? You think maybe? Probably do. Oh, here he is. Wow. Speak of the devil. Hey! Bro. Soldiers! You suck at your job! The thing is right here. Alright, here we go.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not. Piece of garbage!
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside.
Bro, you don't even got ears. How are you here?
But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Very true. Who's next? Hey! Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. Thank you. Energica. Have a good one. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Nice. What is Energica? Hang on. I gotta go find out what Energica is. I don't think I can go in here. Oh, so we meet again. What? I've never met you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Right in the middle.
Who are you? Me? I am I. You. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? Quite possible. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet. That should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. Okay. Whoa, 2 people.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
This is rude. I'll just say this. What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean.
Interesting. Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them in.
Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. He's just feeling a bit shy, that's all, right? Sweetie, we'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon.
Okay, that's odd. There one more person? Or is that it? That is it. Okay, let's go to bed.
Somebody's going to die tonight.
Oh, like someone died tonight. Great. I got 3 energy this time.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Except a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling... That's not how you spell selling. Beers both at home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Hello, both through... Okay. I'm wondering if you can just order things. Okay, you're still here. I'll leave you alone. Oh, that guy died. I have no idea who it might be. I'm definitely going to test them. You're still here, though. I think it's her. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Goodbye. I want to see your eyes. Blood red to me. I should be reading that, but that's fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. Whoa. What was that? Okay, I should have read that, but it's alright. I'll read the other ones, because I think I killed her in the demo, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's check these guys. Come on, baby. Don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I don't like that. Her eyes look kind of red. Let's see. I just have one thing. Let's do the eyes. Sure, she'll be yours and I'll show you mine. Hey, yo. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. I'm the host. You're the guest. Do what the host says. Shoot. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Okay, let's test him again. Let's do... Because the teeth one I'm kind of confused about. Because, like, what counts as perfect white teeth? She had perfect white teeth, so I guess. Do hands. Yippadoodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Hey, you been punching someone? Yeah, there's no dirt under there. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Well, that's all I got, so... I'm still cautious of her, but... it's for another time, I guess. I only have, technically 3 people in my house. Timo, what is it, and why was it formed? I don't really care. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we could say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a female employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, let's go to bed. I think this is day 3. I do have a calendar. I should probably check that. Oh, we're on day 4. Dang. Can't check my blinds or windows. Oh man. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I wonder if you could have warned him, because that weird Among Us guy... I wonder, because he said he was going to go over to your neighbor's house. I wonder if you could have warned him. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. You can actually, like, make that out pretty clearly now. Last time it was pretty pixelated. Ooh, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Probably. Alright, what do you want? Oh, shoot. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Okay, so my neighbor's house is on fire. You know that? And then there's a whole squadron dead to the left of my house. You know that? And then there's a creepy pale man outside one of my other windows. Do you know that? Do your job. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Oh, okay. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. You have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. No. Actually, yes. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Above board? Then we'll send them back. Okay, so I just need to wait here until something happens? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay, I'm actually glad you took her. Take care. Yeah, you too. So I gave her that FEMA notice. I have no idea what that does. Bro looks like Wolverine.
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to. No more. Age will do that to you, son.
Why are you traveling?
You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one.
You want to hunt the visitors?
Aren't you doing the same thing? No, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints.
I like you. Come in.
Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. Hey. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Yes, sir. Oh, no.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad, they killed my daddy.
Who did it?
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something. They killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come in.
I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is there. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy.
Oh. Really? I have to kick them out, or I have to make her leave? Wow. Alright. I'll kick them out, I guess. Okay, but hang on. Last time, I'm pretty sure she died. So, I'm pretty sure she dies either way. And then if she dies, then I only have one other person. No. If I kick them out, I don't have anyone except her. Yeah, let's just do that.
Daddy.
Is there anyone else? Whoa. Hi.
Hey. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? What?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you.
How'd you find my house?
City, live there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not out here. Not out here.
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter? Eh.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test?
No.
You open or no?
No. Ooh, shoot. Come on in.
I made myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
I'm taking the cat.
So no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I thought the kombucha would like respawn, but I guess not. Alright, let's go to bed. It's day 5. I don't know how many days we're gonna do.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside the city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited.
Okay.
Please stay away within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Yeah, I know what to do. Shoot him in the face!
A kitty cat.
What the frick? This has been here the whole time? Whoa. What? What's the point of being down here? these potatoes? Is a visitor gonna, like, crawl through here? That'd be creepy. Wait, you're not gonna say anything about this? I can talk to the cat? Oh my gosh. Pick up the cat.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh my gosh, I have a cat!
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Oh, he's gone. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. I saw the heart bubbles. He likes me. So, I have... How many people? Oh, wait. What's that? I need to check myself. What? You can check yourself? No way. Okay. Okay. Crap. I don't remember if this guy's a visitor or not. The little girl's fine, obviously. Let's go here. You.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
I need to test you.
Kiss me? Yes. Be sure of something.
Let's do the teeth.
Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind.
Yeah, you have perfect white teeth.
You lull up. Bite a tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience?
Alright, I'm gonna ask you one more thing. Eyes.
Now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See?
Yeah, you're done.
Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much, every hour, every day, yet fan it you do not. Yes or no?
Goodbye.
That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot.
Goodbye. Ooh. Okay, I remember someone said that if they're trash bags, then they're human, I think. But if they stay like this, then they are visitors. I'm pretty sure. I could have got that mixed up, but you are mine now, cat. We are together. All right, I gotta test this guy.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
Or of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, and slits my throat while I sleep?
It's not safe to be alone.
Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it.
You saw the pale visitor too?
So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I had been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all.
Ooh. Oh, Energica. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? So I bet it gives you more energy. Okay, I'm gonna test myself. You never know. Let's do my eyes. I'm sure I'm fine. But they are hiding my face. Yep, I'm fine. Oh, that's cool. You can see like a reflection. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin me on. Correct. So what happens if you call the neighbor now? Does it just ring? Invalid. Dang. Oh, I could have called FEMA on the lady. Dang it. Wonder what would have happened there. Let's get some groceries. What? Says I already have a pending delivery, but due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of order. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. Interesting. This basement is fascinating. Like, why? Why? Can't do anything down here? Alright. Let's go to bed. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. So, okay. I accidentally made big brain plays. Oh, kitty cat. Kitty cat, you sleeping? Oh, no. I think they took the little girl on the demo. I don't remember. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? I don't want them back. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Rick! I don't want them to take either. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, I got a slip, okay. Bro, they took the girl? Oh, great, you're back.
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat.
Dang.
Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Okay. What does one mean by that?
Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
I killed them. They're gone. They're, nope. This is called a torso. What's the their legs are laying in my room. How'd you know about the cat?
I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What's going to happen?
I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom.
Oh.
When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon.
I like that guy. He's cool. Whoa. He can't answer. His mouth is freaking stitched. Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Fine, come in. He nods and steps inside.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still! Hello? Could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Are your kids dead?
Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me.
They weren't the teenagers, right?
Or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids.
Yeah, come in.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Alright, cool. Should be one more, I think. Oh, maybe not. Alright, cool. I wonder if they're gonna stay in the basement.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions.
Ooh.
Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame.
Yeah, that makes sense.
While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Film photography.
What?
Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor.
Weird, okay.
Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
I don't give a crap about your sponsors. I don't have a camera, though. What's pet the kitty? Meow. Pet the kitty. Seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Nice. This is my cat. What is gonna be down here? I'm scared. I don't think I looked out the windows. Shoot. It's stuffy in here. Let's just take pictures.
Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide.
Photo.
Can I sit? No?
Cool. Alright, you're good.
Disheveled and cranky as always.
Cool. I actually really like that, because that is one that confirms it. I know you're not a visitor. I could be wrong. Just contradicted myself. Okay, you are fascinating. Did you take the stitches out? So you cut the stitches off your mouth? Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna test you. Photo! Smile! No, you're fine. Alright, we have one more person, I think. Myself. Need to check myself. Can't take my own picture? A freak. Okay, never mind. Oh, I need to give you a beer. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. But what's the story? Got me that beer? I do. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella Gon's shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gonna cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the vermin running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Then what? Then what, son? What? I was sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again. But later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. No! Sure, I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. We'll bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Alright, cool. I need to drink. Alright, let's go to bed. I'll check the windows this time. Can't believe I forgot to do that. Okay, let's check the windows. Whoa. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Well, they usually get worse before they get better, so... path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I don't like those guys. Oh, look at you! Sleeping on the chair. Sorry, I killed your owner. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Hopefully I didn't miss too much from not looking at the windows last time. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Oh my god. Like no one's coming tonight? I think the game's about to end. Sorry, I don't speak Russian. Can you do that? You can. I didn't know you could do that. Just put your ear up to the door. Okay. Let's go to bed, I guess. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. He's just getting somber. But like kind of happy at the same time. Nothing's down here. I think these people are fine, but I don't know. Township day. Alright, I'll grab him a beer, listen to the rest of his story. How are we supposed to communicate? Ow. Oh, did he say it? You gonna ask me something? I don't like that guy. But what are you gonna do? You know, our guy said that he asked if that girl in the coat never showers, but I never showered. Or I never do shower. They sure, yep, got it. So how did it end? I'll tell you. Yeah, I got your beer, here you go. Appreciate it, son. The fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. Then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it were nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. They do work. I shot one. I killed one, actually. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it were nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us, like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son.
Crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Go to bed and
Let's go to bed. That sounds different. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know. I have a feeling this is the last day. Oh, who's that? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Hard to make out from here. Jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes? What the frick? What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. The music in this game is beautiful. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Here we go. Oh, hi. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changed the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella hot firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. You really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are way up, dude. The movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. Oh, okay. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Sure, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. It's interesting that he doesn't know what's happening. What the frick? Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Sure, come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. You got one more? Oh, hey, this guy. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I guess you've never seen that demo. He's like a fireman, and he got burned really bad. What happened to you? Got caught in the mid-say. My voice is dying. But, okay, I'll try.
I got caught in the mid-say, son. While putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
Yeah, I know. You die.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt.
Stop speaking. Go.
They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report it to the FEMA quarantine zones. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else.
Well, I have 2 of those now. Okay, I thought that was going to be the end of the game, but I guess not.
Somebody's going to die tonight.
Oh, like someone died tonight. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
Oh, the guy outside my window, maybe?
The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices.
Gosh.
Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Oh. What just happened?
Silence is the hairbringer of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance.
Curaman in... Okay.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
I'm sure one of these times I'm going to turn around. There's going to be a person there. Let's see. Let's check the radio. Oh, I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Yeah. See, I don't see the point of the radio. Just get more lore, if anything. But yeah, you're fine. Someone died, apparently. These two are fine. Oh no. Okay, you're fine. Good. I bet it was this guy. Yep, he died. He was a human, though, so... You're a visitor. I know you are. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Picture! You're done. So how's my aura looking? Bright red? Goodbye. Dude, I'm mellow tripping right now. I'm like, gotta say, you're harsh on my mellow, bro. Goodbye. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Yeah, he was a visitor. Let's go. Alright, let's check myself. I can't take my own picture, which is so interesting. Check my armpits. Ugh. Bro's got like shingles. What is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Oh, really? Interesting. Let me... I haven't been using these. Let me drink this. I'm just gonna take both. We're gonna test myself. So, let's check... I checked my eyes last time. Let's check, check my ears, I guess. Yeah, ears are fine. Ears look fine. Okay. What kind of report was that, anyway? Alright, one last thing. Let's just do teeth. Why are... Okay. White. Smokers would kill for these. I might be infected. I don't know. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighborhood's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I don't know. Whoa. Wild dogs roam the street. Bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Oh, that's so sad. What's going on with the sky? Inside your house, you don't fear them. Now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, now you get the feeling that it's not good to go outside. Oh, I thought I could open that. Oof. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Dang. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it, and we'll handle the visitors. Okay. What's going on with his hand over there? We'll handle the visitors. Rick, dude. Oh.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yeah, this is my house.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
What do you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long.
Alright, shut up! Oh, wow, yeah, he's got fingers, the necklace. That's crazy.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
What? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine.
Okay.
Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Stu, a half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's... Oh, shoot. You've got my attention. I'll be back again.
Alright.
Hi.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that.
A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
Pay what you want if you feel you have to.
Excuse me. Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later, with a full legal contract. I don't like this guy. Go away. Excuse me. Did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day.
Bro, I don't think the Constitution matters anymore. The whole world's burning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So we're on day 8. Oh, look at you.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult.
That the cult that just came to my door? You're fine. Hi? Well, they really did just... Okay. Yeah, I'm killing every single one of them. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace.
Photo.
Yeah, you're fine. Isn't there? Isn't there? You will answer for your actions. No, I won't. You're next. You're next. I don't care. Oh, your ears. I see some dirt in there. I see some dirt. Oh. All is well. I am protected. I go now to a better life. All is well. There's nothing to fear. Ah! There's my gun to fear. What do you got? What do you got? Oh, I think you have perfect teeth. Oh, those teeth look perfect to me. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Piece of garbage! No Colts in my house. Alright, let's go to bed. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Yikes. Tough luck. I didn't check my basement. Someone might be in my basement. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. How are we able to, like, hear and, like, see all this? Like, how are we able to see what he's typing on a tablet? 2 FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah. Hi? Oh. I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where'd you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... Well, it's rather a long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Sure, why not come in? Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Me too. Hopefully you're not a burden. Hopefully I don't have to pull out my gun and shoot you. Oh, you're back!
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Uh-huh. Oh, oh, shoot. Someone actually lives here? My bad. Thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to take along with me, huh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it. Out here alone? How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, huh? I got stories, I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Sure, come in. Ooh-wee! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Alright, cool. One more person? Hello, resident! I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people now, right? One camp all sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. They'd put a gun to your head just to watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them make me mad. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all this crap with the sun and now the frickin' visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself, so no one else has to suffer. Cool. Is that it? That is it. Okay. We're on day 9.
Somebody's going to die tonight.
Looks like someone died tonight. I'm not surprised.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognized visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
Someone in my basement now? No. I think you're a visitor. That was the fireman that died. Surprised he's still here. Who's this guy? Oh. That hall, yeah, that's all I need. Okay, let's test. Let's do a photo. I'm sure he's fine, but... yeah, he's fine. I think the doctor's fine. I'm just gonna do this. I don't like you. Stop swearing. Okay, let me do one more thing. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, let's go to bed. Whoa. What's happening? Where am I? Oh, it's my house. Am I the visitor? I'm gonna... Whoa. So I got an achievement, walk a mile in their shoes. What? Hang on. Let me look out the windows. Cat! I might not see you again. I might die. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near their bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I think it's about to come to an end. For me, anyway. Well, the world, too, probably. Whoa. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I don't know. I wonder if there's different endings to this game. Who is that? On the road stands a crazed man. Is that the guy? He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Dude, my doors are gone. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Are they gonna take me? Where are the people you took? Cut the bull crap. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. But you're alone? Wait. Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Oh. I don't care. I've got my own crap to deal with. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh no. Everything's coming back to haunt me. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visit? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Yeah? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, frick the wife. Oh, I was thinking of the guy in my kitchen. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Tell me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Frick if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. If I show him my armpits, he might shoot me, because I got that weird disease. Show eyes. My eyes are good. Come on, use your fingers. Open them wide. Chillax, dog. What? You son of a frickin' visitor. Thought you could trick me? Time to die. Bro, what? Oh, you hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Oh, this is cool. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Bro, I have a shotgun. You have an assault rifle. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. am I okay? I'm not okay. You hear shallow wheezing.
He got me.
Just a flesh wound. It's alright. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But, oh, he's gone quiet. You should probably check his x-ray. Oh, yeah, he's dead. What are you doing? Oh my god. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. My gosh. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds. Burdened by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every person with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Woo! Holy crap, I've been recording for a long time. Interesting. There's definitely different endings. What happens if you click continue? Is this the beginning? What day is it? Yeah, this is the first day. I just want to see what happens when I go to bed. Breaking news. Okay. I've seen this. Beer day. So is the... Yeah. Okay, cool. So it literally, you just have to play the game again. Okay, I've been recording for 2 hours. This will be fun to edit. That was No, I'm Not a Human. Really good game. Really good. I played that... Let's pull it up here. I played that 2 months ago now. That was really good. I think what I said in the demo was... My hunch, or my theory was that there were no visitors. They're just normal people, but no, there's definitely visitors. So there's definitely multiple endings. I got probably the bad ending. I don't know. I became crazy at the end. But that was really fun. Really cool game. I love the art style. My thoughts are not together right now. I might make a separate... No. Yeah, that was a really cool game. I don't know if I'll like replay it and try and get the other endings. Maybe, but well, I mean, I still had a good time. I don't want to like quit the game forever. So, or I might just watch someone else get different endings. So that's going to do it for me. Thanks so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to X that like button, subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.